What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This week's video is going to be talking about my life with my rescue animals. Obviously you can tell that by the title. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about what it's like to own your own rescue. So I do have 3 rescues, which is really nice. I feel like rescue pets love you like no other. They just have so much love that they want to give. And like, even though they might not do the right thing all the time, they're just one of the best. So without further ado, let's get started on the list. So the first thing that you should know about owning a rescue is they are low-key just a little bit more feral, I guess. I'm using that word very loosely. They're just a little bit more feral than your other dogs that are coming from breeders and stuff like that, just because the other dogs are like meant to be like bred to be a specific kind of way, like act a specific kind of way. Roscoe! He almost knocked the camera over. His tail was wagging so much. Lay down, please. Sit down. Roscoe, sit. And I'll lay down. Good boy. So yeah, they are a little bit more feral. You gotta think, they lived outside, you know, they remember those traits. They remember when that's like, do whatever for food, you know, especially cats. Cats are really good feral. Dogs normally get caught really quickly and put into shelters before they like are completely feral. But cats, I know for a fact, are just like, they do really well on their own. Like, they're very independent. They don't care about what they have to kill, they'll just eat it. You know, they're like literally natural born killers. Look. Speaking of cats, Snickers was actually just coming from underneath the bed. So yeah, they are just a bit more feral, I think. The second thing that you should consider when you're getting a rescue is they typically tend to have higher energy levels. So when you see those dogs that are just like in crates all the time, they just want to get out, it's because they need that extra exercise. So a lot of times you get a dog that's been living in a crate and then they go into a house and they're like, whoa, oh my god, so much space, I get to like run around. So they get really happy and they love to like just run around. They love having their own space, I feel. Like their own like giant space. Like, how would you feel if you went from living in an apartment to living in a mansion? You know, you just go crazy. You wouldn't even know what to think. So yes, that is a thing. Cats as well, their energy levels tend to be a little bit higher, their prey drive tends to be a little bit higher. The third thing that you should consider when getting your rescue animal is they're like a big mystery. He is a mix, he's a pit bull boxer mix. You can, oh gosh, I don't know if you can see it, but his ears are 2 different. Like, he has 2 different ears. He has one boxer ear and he has one pit bull ear, which is really cute. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. I know. That's definitely a thing. You don't know what their parents look like, so you don't know how big they're going to get. Normally with other dogs that you get from breeders or cats, you'll kind of like have a guesstimate of how big they're going to get. But yeah, we had no idea how big he was gonna get. I was expecting him to be a little bit more skinny. He has a little bit bigger bone. And he is very muscular. He's not like on the super ripped side, but he is a little bit more muscular, more bigger than what we thought. We were hoping he would have like that pit bull, or that the boxer body where he's just like super tall and skinny. But no, he has quite a bit of muscle on him. And yeah, like I said, they're like a big mystery. You don't really know too much about them. And that kind of ties into the fourth thing that you should know is their family tree. Unfortunately, you really won't know their family tree. You won't know if the mom or dad, like, if cancer runs in their families or these genetic issues that are popping up with animals. You literally don't know. Which is like the sad thing about it. But at the same time, it's like, you don't know. So he might be super healthy. He might not be, you know? So that's just something else to consider. It's kind of sucks, but you can always do like the testing and stuff like that to see if he's healthy and stuff like that, but you know, it's just something else that you have to think about. Especially with him being a boxer mix, a lot of boxers tend to suffer from hip dysplasia and bloat. So those are something that we try to eliminate, or we try to like work better with as far as like exercising after he eats or right before he eats, and the amount of exercise that he gets, because he's a hyper dog, but if you push them too much, they will get those hip problems and joint problems, and we don't want that. The fifth and final thing is they will love you like no other. They are so devoted to their humans, all rescues are, and dogs have the amazing ability to bounce back, so no matter what kind of trauma they've been through, 9 times out of 10 they're able to bounce back and become really, really, really good pets. For the most part, not every animal's gonna be like that, but for the most part, he is, you know. For the most part, they do have the ability to bounce back and learn to love humans again. You can see his ears, by the way, they're 2 different ears. Roscoe, Roscoe, you're looking the wrong way. Roscoe. Okay, whatever, you get the point. He has 2 different ears. You don't wanna look at the camera? Roscoe. Yay, there you go. He has 2 different ears. So yes, those were the 5 things about owning a rescue, and I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section. Follow us on Instagram. I do have an Instagram. Most of my animals do have an Instagram. Hopefully by the time you see this video, they'll have an Instagram. So yes, just feel free to like and all that good stuff. And if you want to see my other animals, feel free to follow us or check out our other videos. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Bye.